I've been searching for this thing for days. I've been searching this thing for weeks. But after so much grinding, so much online looking, and so much morning or before store opening waiting outside kind of deals, kind of situational kind of thing, I finally able to manage and somehow, some way, stumble across and get, boom, the Nintendo NES Classic Edition. Oh. Bang. Wow. This thing, I don't know why Nintendo decided to not make a lot of these, but this thing was hard to find. This was pretty much my Black Friday shopping, because this was harder to find than when people were trying to look for this, for other stuff on Black Friday, that is. But I was able to snatch one at a nearby Target. Target was doing small distributions of these, and somehow I was able to be one of the few to get these. And I can't wait to try this out, really. I'm still in shock that I got this, but I'm just going to show you what basically the content of the outside the box is. Shows you all the list of games that are in this. Basically this Nintendo Classic, this old school Nintendo that came out back in the day, and now they brought it back, but not exactly, because it's a mini edition where it's like the shape of your palm, and you don't have the cartridge where you can blow it and make the game work when it's not working, but it's still Nintendo and it's still an NES, and you get 30 games in this system, so you don't have to buy anything. It's all in there. So these are the list of games. I'll just read them out real quick to let you know what games are in this. We have, from top to bottom, we got Balloon Fight, Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2 The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream, StarTropics, Super C, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 2, Super Mario Bros 3, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. Whew, that was a mouthful. I will put the list of games in the description in case you didn't catch all that. But yeah, so what I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm going to open this up and let you see the contents of what's inside this box. If I can find my trusty, oh, there's my trusty scissors. Let you see what is inside of this. Now, honestly, though, I actually never really played the... Oh, actually, I don't need this. I don't need the scissors! Holy moly, this thing just opens with no tape. Wow. Thanks, Nintendo, for making things so much easier in our lives. But, like I was saying, I never really played the original Nintendo. I actually think I started actually playing more Super Nintendo, to be honest, when I started playing games. So I never got to play the original Nintendo, I don't believe. But I did play Mario Bros. That I did. So, oh, show you guys the box real quick. This is I guess kind of like a manual, or let's see what it is. It even shows pictures of the cartridge, and yeah, we don't even get the cartridge. Uh-oh. Stuff for flying. Okay, a code that I'm not going to show. Yeah, you get a warranty manual thing, and then... Oh, okay, it's like a... You get like kind of like a poster. Alright. Here it is, that's pretty cool. I didn't even get to see it yet. Oh, okay, oh, you got the Rob, the robot dude, and Duck Hunt. Oh, wait, there's not even Duck Hunt in this, is there? Hold on. They put Duck Hunt in the picture, but you're not even going to include Duck Hunt in the game. How does that even work out? But not, whatever. Anyways, cool little poster right there. And on the back is the manual. So that's pretty cool. So once I figure out how to put this thing together, then I'm going to post this up on my wall or something. But that's so weird. How do you not have Duck Hunt in there? I never even played Duck Hunt, and I'm saying, why didn't they put Duck Hunt in there? I just heard it was a pretty popular game back then. Alright, so let's see what it is. Alright, we got our... Let's start out with the the console. Actually, I'll save that towards the end. Where you have the controller. So here is like the big talking point about this controller. So let's see. This is gonna feel really small, or it's gonna look really small compared to my hands. Cause God, I don't exactly have small hands. See, I can't even talk right now. That's how excited I am. I think that the main thing people were complaining about though was the cable on this. Now, I open it up. Oh great, I have to open this up too. Yeah, they were saying the cable is not very long. I think they said it's only... Yeah, it barely goes past the screen. Or past my screen that I'm doing right now. So, in my case, I can work with it because my TV's like set up right here. But for other people that want to sit on their couch and it's a little bit farther away from the TV, like in the living room or something, this could be a problem. So, I actually pre-ordered an extended controller cable at GameStop, so that should be coming in soon. But for now, we can work with this. But you see, it has the original controls, the analog, the A/B button, and then the plus select. I don't know what you use select for Nintendo, but sorry, I'm not the Nintendo fanatic, so I don't know everything about Nintendo. But all right, so open it up. You got your little plug and your AC. You got your HDMI to HDMI, so now you can actually play Nintendo on new TV screens with HDMI now. And this is, what is this? It's a USB. And then the other side is the smaller end. What would that be? It can't be the charging controller. We'll figure that out unless somebody already knows in the comments. But okay, so then the only thing left is this, the console itself. And look at this. It's the size of my palm. Look at how small this thing is. That's the front. Here's the back. Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, the DC in. What would you use the DC? So I'm not very tech savvy, so if you guys know what that smaller end would do. Okay, there was 2 cables. For some reason I thought there was 3. I am too stupid. But yeah. One is to plug into the TV, the other one is the power cable. Yeah, pretty much it's plain and simple. And then you have your 2 controller ports, so you can play 2 players. No 4 players, but yeah, it is how Nintendo days were. And you can't open this because I know technically there's no cartridge, but it would have been cool if you could open it. But you can't. But somehow they packed 30 games in this little small machine. So, pretty much looks exactly almost like it, except smaller and doesn't include the word HDMI on the back. That's how the bottom is. Top. Cool. So, that's pretty much it. That was pretty much what was in the box of this Mini NES Classic Edition. Now, I'm gonna definitely be trying to post some gameplay of this contraption. So, what I want to hear from you guys in the comments is, which games should I try out, or should I first play for this new machine? So, I'll post all the games again in the description, so you guys can see what was in this, what's the 30 games included. And and then once we get some comments in, I'll try to post some first gameplay of this Mini NES. So, that's actually going to be it, guys. I think it covered everything. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe the channel. And until next time, guys, this is going to be Rick Redmond signing out.